So what do I look for when buying a pair of raw selvage denim jeans? Well, the first thing I ask myself is, do I want something that's more modern, fashion forward, or do I want something that's a little bit more heritage inspired? So I have two pairs of jeans here, and they both serve two different purposes. They both have two different types of philosophies, you could say. So the first one that we have here, I have a pair of Oni denim that I got from my friends over at Blue Beach Denim in Taiwan. And essentially this one is a true heritage inspired raw selvage denim piece. You could see that the inseam is not flat felled, it's overlocked. So traditionally when denim was made, this seam was actually undone or unfinished, so there'd be a lot of strings and a lot of yarn coming out. They started finishing these for the modern world, but still keeps a little bit of like that heritage kind of feel to it. One of the main takeaways though that you will notice from heritage repro jeans is that not only do they have a button fly usually, but they also do not have tucked in belt loops. They're relatively unfinished, and to be honest, these used to look a lot more raw and a lot more rugged. These are pretty good now. A lot of Japanese brands will do this kind of style of jean because they are inspired by the 1940s and 1950s Levi's that we all know and love. This, along with a lot of the riveting details as well as the two-tone stitching that you'll see running throughout the jean, is just another sign of a heritage repro inspired denim. Now these, on the other hand, something that's a little bit more modern per se, something that's a little bit more fashion forward. These are from a Japanese brand called Supernova, and these are actually pleated on the front, and you will notice that these do have tucked in belt loops, which ultimately make the jean stronger. It makes the belt loop stronger, and these also have a zipper fly, and I love me a zipper fly. Button flies are cool, but a zipper fly, I mean, at the end of the day, the utility is just unmatched. You'll also notice that the pocket shape is different. It's not a traditional 5 pocket. It's a little bit more of like a chino or military style. Even some dress pants have these offset quarter top pockets, is what they call them in the industry. And then you'll notice the inseam itself actually does possess a flat felled, which is the strongest seam that you can get, or at least one of the strongest that you could get in clothing construction and clothing manufacturing. I happen to love whenever I see a flat felled seam because I know that this jean is made for longevity. So yeah, all in all, any way that you go, whether you go something a little bit more modern or a little bit more heritage, I think you're gonna be fine either way. It's just about the look that you're going for, as well as the utility that you expect these jeans to give. Which way do you wanna go? I myself happen to lean a little bit more towards the heritage style just because I love Japanese heritage construction, but I also love a healthy mix of modern styles. You'll see this a lot in more modern American brands and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, the handmade feel of the Japanese jeans, you just can't go wrong with it, but I love both.